everyone, you're welcome to Dilligence of the Heart TV again. My name is Oluwalabode and you're most welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about another character to get you to the top, character traits for the top. And today we're talking about diligence. Last week it was faithfulness, this week is diligence. And really I just want to share some stories with you of people that you know that have done, what they've done to get them to the top and maintain them there. So first set of people I would like to show you is anyone that knows, that watches tennis, in any form or shape, about Venus and Serena Williams. This one thing we might know about these two ladies, we see them around the world getting trophies, is that they, from a very young age, they had been hitting tennis balls right from the age of about 7 or 8. There are women that have dominated tennis for so many years, and they were literally raised on the court. But from an extremely young age, their life is described by the New York Times as getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to the tennis court before school. After school, they go back to the tennis court, and that's how their life was for so many years. And really, the Williams family was built around propelling these two towards success in the sport. So these two proved that they were diligent. I'm sure it wasn't easy for them, but they've been able to go a long way playing tennis, and they've been able to get almost all the trophies that they can get in women's tennis. Another guy I would like to show to you is this guy. If you're someone that has an iPod, iPad, iPhone, this is Tim Cook. You would like to see this guy. He's the Apple CEO. He's the one that succeeded Steve Jobs. A pair of very big shoes. But one thing we might not know is that he was the company's chief operating officer under Steve Jobs, and it said of him that he was such a diligent man that he used to email his employees at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. He was always the first in the office and the last to leave. He even used to hold staff meeting on Sunday nights to prepare for Monday. He was diligent. He was hardworking. And really, when we talk about diligence, what are we talking about? The word diligence just means hard work. It means to excel. It means to be skilled. It means to be efficient at what you do. That's really the definition for diligence. It just means that to persevere, to put in your best. And I have a definition here that says it's the application of focused and persistent effort to complete a task. When you're focused and you won't give up. You're saying, what, I'm going to get this done, I'm going to get it done well. Another guy that I would like to talk about is Michael Jordan. He's a guy, if you know about basketball, you watch basketball, you have to know this guy. He's a name that we will never forget in that sport. He has excelled in that sport, and he's known for waking up early. He was known for waking up early. He's still known for that. While others were in bed, he stayed up later than anyone else as well. His longtime coach Phil Jackson writes that he was hardworking, and that's really what made him a legend. He also writes that when Jordan first entered the league, his jump shot wasn't good enough, but he spent his off-season taking hundreds of jumpers a day until he was perfect. Did you hear that word? Until he was perfect. He said Jordan's defining characteristic was having the humility to know he had to work constantly to be the best. He had to work constantly to be the best. So really, look at that word. He said he had to practice. And that's the thing. You might have a talent, you might have a gift, but diligence is the place of developing that gift. It's the place of developing that talent for you to be the best. It's the place of putting in your best. So he said he persevered. He had to practice hundreds of jumpers. And diligence really is just, how can I get better at what I'm doing? How can I be focused to get better at what I'm called to do? So for example, I remember I wrote a book, and when I was writing my second book, I said to myself, I don't want to make the same mistakes I made in my first book. How can I get better at what I've done? So I looked at the mistakes I made, a few mistakes, and I said, this time I want to be more focused. And fine, it took me longer for that book to be ready, but I was more focused. I paid more attention to mistakes. I paid more attention to the little details. And diligence just really is being more efficient, being excellent at what we do. Because really, when you think about success, success is opportunity plus preparation. And so these people I just mentioned to you, they were people that they had prepared. So diligence is the place of preparation for what you're called to do, because when the opportunity comes, there won't be time to prepare anymore. So, but if you have been diligent in being good at what you're doing, if you've been diligent at doing it well, when the opportunity comes, you just step into it. Prominence, diligence brings you the place of prominence. There's a verse in the Bible, Proverbs 22:29. It says, "Seest thou a man diligent in his business? He shall stand before kings, he shall not stand before mean men." Another version says, "Do you see a man who excels in his work? He will stand before kings, he will not stand before unknown men." And another version says, "Do you see a man skilled in his work? He will stand before kings, he will not stand before obscure men." So what are we saying here? There is a reason that we have to, do we want to get to the top? We have to make an effort to be diligent at what we do. In your business, in your schoolwork, in your academics, on your job, in your career. Do you want to be the best? You can't face out the diligence. Diligence just means, how can I excel? How can I be better? How can I, how can I be among the best in my field? I have to seek. For somebody like me that I'm into public speaking, I'm into writing, I'm into, really just doing that, I have to seek, how can I speak better? How can I get better at public speaking? How can I get better at writing? How can I get better at the things that God has called me to do? I'm into reaching out to people. How can I get better at those things? How can I get better at my skills? How can I harness those skills so I can use them to the best of my ability? God has given me something to do, but it's my responsibility to develop myself. So that place of development is the place of diligence. Nobody's going to do that for you, and really anybody can be diligent. All you need to do is take action. So this is my short of encouragement to you is really a homework. How can you be more diligent at what you're doing right now? You want your opportunity. Opportunity is coming your way, and I want to see you at the top, but I want to know, how can we be diligent at what we're called to do? You and I have to seek to be diligent. So this week, I would love to hear from you. You can connect with me on oluwalabode.com. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can connect with me. I would love to hear your stories, testimonies. If this has been a blessing to you, please share with other people. And I will be looking forward to seeing you next week with another character trait. Have a great week ahead.